Hi everybody, my name is Franny Biggie. I'm the owner of Rhino Cat Designs. I have a Glowforge laser and I used Adobe Illustrator with my PC to design the files that I use to cut in my laser machine. So today I'm going to do a tutorial to show you how to create mandalas, or basically use your rotate function in Adobe Illustrator. I'm going to share my screen, we'll get right to it. Here we go. So you're in Adobe Illustrator, always make sure that you save your file as an SVG since that's what is compatible with your Glowforge. When I create mandalas, they're usually for earrings, but sometimes I create them for larger art pieces. Today I'll just show you what I do for basic earrings. Usually do about 1 inch. You can use any size and you can even just create a basic circle. But if I'm doing 1 inch earrings and I want to create that mandala effect, I am going to use basic circles. Let's do slightly less than 1/2 inch. You want to make sure that the items are aligned. So I select both, and you can go to your align function over here, or I pin mine down at the bottom. So I'm going to center, and I like to have them connect at the top. So to rotate this little circle, make sure you have it selected and press the R key on your keyboard, or you can go over here to the rotate tool function. Once you have your item selected, press the Alt key and find the center where you want to rotate. So I'm going to rotate it from right there. If you type in 360 divided by the number of items you want in your rotation, let's do 9, then it will automatically calculate what that angle is, which is really helpful. Don't press the OK key, because then it's just going to rotate one of the objects. You want to make sure you hit copy, and then press Control D, and it will duplicate your previous function. So there's the most basic mandala that took us probably less than a minute to create. If I wanted to turn it into an earring file, I would select the whole object, go up to Object in your toolbar, and Outline Stroke. If you press Control Y, it's going to show you where all the lines are, and that's a hot mess and we don't want that. So you'll hit Pathfinder and Merge, and now you have a file that is good for cutting. But if I do a earring, I want to make sure I have hardware going through. I usually do 0.125 and at a 3-stroke. And I would want to center it. There we go, and we're going to do the same for this one. Make sure you hit Object, Path, Outline Stroke, and now you can merge this all into one giant object. So hit Control Y, and there you have it. One thing to notice though, it doesn't do this all the time, only sometimes, is there's a little extra line here that you don't want, because that will cut when you upload it into the Glowforge app. If you go to your pen tool and hit delete anchor point, you can go in here and just delete the little guy that's sticking out. So we don't want any of those. I think that's all of them. So press Control Y again and you'll see your file. If you want something a bit more fancy, then you can create kind of a flower petal type mandala. Let's do a pretty little purpley one. We'll increase the stroke to about 3. So we have this little oval and I want it to have points on the top and the bottom. So if you select the P key on your keyboard and then hit Alt and select the anchors that you want to be points, there's that one, and there's that one. So now I have a little flower petal, and we'll just do the same thing to rotate this. So you press the R key, press Alt where you want your center of the rotation to be, and we'll just use the bottom of the petal. And for this one, let's do 12 petals and hit copy, and we'll duplicate it around the full circle. And now I have my flower petal. So that is the basic way to do it. Hopefully that is helpful. And if you need anything else, leave a comment below and let me know what else you want to learn, and I'll create a tutorial for that sometime soon. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Rhino Cat Designs. And if you really get frustrated with Illustrator and don't want to deal with it, I do sell some of my files on Etsy, and you can check out my store there, also Rhino Cat Designs. And that's it. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.